Howdy doody. Welcome back to Puddins.fab.shop. This is a special video to me. One day when I have grandchildren and they ask what I used to do, a video like this is exactly what I want to show them. In this video, you're gonna see my 1961 wagon that we rescued out of a junkyard. And it used to look like this. And we pull it out, and then when we get done, it looks a little like this. And hold on. I know it don't look that much different, except we fully blow it apart, repair all the rust, go through the chassis, the drivetrain, everything. We've condensed over 20 hours of footage down to less than an hour and a half. This is gonna be like they do it on television. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get straight into it. Come on! Well, we made it here to Ray's place. Gotta go through some cedars here, and then right around the corner here, there she sits. But I kind of just asked Ray what he thought we may have to do to get that out of here, because she's pretty well surrounded. Yeah. Oh, just clears, just clears. Oh, Jeep truck must be heavy. Oh, I need some more low-end torque in me. Oh, we find more trees, Ray, or what?
Got plenty of trees.
Plenty of trees. Boy, we couldn't have picked a... Oh! There they went. All right, them cedar limbs, they just get spring-loaded sometimes, you know. Just wiggled on out of there. Y'all just add that to this story. It has been said the Polk County legend single-handedly ripped a tree, including its root system, plumb out of the ground one time to rescue a 61 wagon. That one's been sitting long enough, she had roots growing through her. She's pretty well in there. He gave it a decent little tug. She's kind of sunk in there, ain't she?
Glued to the ground. I could get my big tractor in here.
Oh, she's moving. She's moving. I'm back here on quarter duty. Oh, half inch between the bumper and the tree. She's locked up. She's locked up. Oh, baby, I can picture her already. Well, we're gonna see if we're gonna swing here. Holy cow. Dodge that. International got a little more butt to it than the forklift, don't it?
Yeah, it didn't give up easy, did it?
Nope.
All the way to the end, huh?
'69. She's last tagged in '69. Another little rust hole right there. So this thing has a pretty interesting look here on the outside. At first I thought all this was rust, but if you look closer, that looks like the primer. Holy shit, talkie mushrooms. Did y'all? Oh, is that Mr. Horsepower right there? Y'all see the beak? We bought a damn hot rod wagon and I didn't even know it. I'll be damned. I never even noticed that. Look right here. Overall, she looks in decent shape underneath the hood, other than the engine. Instantly, you'll notice she's got a fine blue interior. Dash looks pretty good. Man, this thing had some sweet door panels. I didn't even pay attention to look. She's an automatic, so she's got the power glide in her. Got some plug wires. Oh, just a stack and a half of One fender down, 9,000 other body panels to go. Y'all think it's been a while since she's had that old glass cleaned or what? You want a pressure wash? Yeah, they're a little flat, aren't they? Boy, that chrome sure is coming back. We finally got the whole outside of this thing washed down. That sucker was stuck. We got her open for the first time in 40 years. Oh, apparently that's all she needed. Hell, she's a brand new door again. Yep.
It dropped a valve and broke the combustion chamber is what killed it.
Good thing is, since she's locked up, we ain't even got to worry about sitting her down on the ground. And good thin edges like that is why we got to find some new steelies for this rig. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we were getting that adjuster backed off there. Onto the back. That sucker's got some tension on it, I guarantee it. There's that. That's what you gotta do. You gotta loosen both where this shaft can drop down further that away. Tap that back that away. That away, that away, that away. That clamp never stood a chance. And just like that, all of our wiring was disconnected. Let's see if the front bumper's gonna play nice or not. Now our lower valance on our bumper here has definitely seen better days. She's got a whoop-de-doo and a half in her. Well, that's one way to do that. Ow! Damn it! Oh! There's one. Hey, look how nice that bolt looks, guys. Some good looking bolts, huh, Bill? Can't believe that crap. There we go. That ain't good. Up there where it's rusted, I think we just spun that one. You got her good that time, Bill. I heard it. We may have to put that on the list of the dumbest thing I've ever possibly done in my life. That's actually a patented technique because we're trying to pull the body and it's been sitting there for so long. You want to pull it off the jack stands. That way the impact shocks it and it actually loosens it up. Kind of like an impact. See, looking like a damned old four-wheel drive. About to get some mud boggers up on this unit. Little by little, we lower it down. That was almost dangerous. I got too confident there, went to lower it down a little more than I probably should have and lost it off the other side. Luckily the rack was underneath there and caught it, so yeah, I don't think we tore up anything over here. Nope. There we go. We can get her started now. Yeah. Oh. We'll pull our hardware for this and then whoop, pull her up out. We're getting pretty close right there. I'm gonna set her down by the road and put free on it, and I bet it is out of our hair by the end of the day.
I bet it's gone pretty quick.
Hey-o. And we got her separated. Need a little ch-ch-ch. Now that's a good color, because if we do get a slight overspray here or there, it's about dookie rust brown, so that'll kind of blend okay there. Yeah, we need to take quite a bit off that bottom. We are almost sitting perfect right there. Slap some 80 grit on this bad mamma jamma. I thought we may find a good surprise or two back behind there. Here at Puddins Fab Shop, we don't even do the fab work. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off. What a pain in the hiney. But just a little in her. You don't want a whole lot. Fender's patched up, boom baby. Corner of the door's patched up. Oh lady. But I don't know what in the busted seam we got going on right here. We can make something like that-ish kind of work. And we don't need much here, just a little break in it. Got her buttoned up there. You can see I missed a little bit right there. Now our base color ain't the greatest match, so we're gonna use some real fancy stuff here. Little shot of orange in there. There we go. Now that kind of has a little oranged over tint to it. And this ain't gonna be perfect. We just gotta get a little layer of it kind of spread down. The layers of colors is what's gonna kind of make this work. That right there's more what we're after. We needed way more orange in there. If you don't think I'm happy with that, or that right there, y'all's crazy, because yeah, that looks pretty good if you ask me. And it beats the hell out of having a big blown out rot hole. What do you call that hammer of yours?
It's Pull Max style. It's a Nibbler Junior is what it's called. It's what it is. It's a circle cutter is what it is. But you can adapt it to be a Pull Max.
You can't make that sound cool now, Slick. You're like, I got the Pull Max hammer, and then I find out you really got the Nibbler, okay? There's our little mountain shaped tracer line. We're gonna let these cool off. We're gonna have a little cleanup. Oh baby, can you say nailed it? So here's our inside. It's gonna be the side that we feed the panel on, and we rounded our edges where it feeds. Pretty happy with that fit up right there. Oh, baby, who's a bad mama? Shut your mouth. I mean, overall, that's a pretty bitchin' fit up right there. Woo! A turd in motion will stay in motion. That's basic calculus. Dang! Full floor? Oh. Whoop. You just take that and throw in our hidey hole there. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Here we go. 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 Holy Dusty. Voila! Oh yeah. I guarantee you that stuff's on there thick. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, there's our rough and cut patch. That'd be good enough to cover up with a floor anyhow. I reckon it's a little better than this being our support. This'd be a good time to be about 5'3" and $135. I think that's all of it. Whoop. Got her done in all the way around. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Boy, I am just not a seam sealer. I'm not made to work the old caulking gun, I reckon. Now this is laying good. I'm liking this. Maybe I'm the old one-hand wonder here. What in the rust rot we got going on there?
I wanted to practice soccer.
You want some of that? Champion of the world! That's way more better. I whipped it. Oh yeah, she clicked right in. Man, oh man, that's a whole lot of new floor in there, ain't it? Looks pretty good. It is safe to say this back door has not been opened since probably 1969. Oh, back glass is trying to turn. It just shatters. Oh yeah. You can tell it's a little crunchy. Just a little crunchy. Oh man. Our trim piece has definitely seen better days. Now we can see what kind of mess we're working with. Why don't we just start with cutting us a chunk out right in here. That way we can see how much more damage is hidden behind door number 1. Behind door number 1, we got more rust flakes. The best cereal to start your day off with. Yep, that'll do it right there, won't it? And we gotta have new nut plates. Got some 3/8 strap right there. Let's go tack these old girls on. And maybe it'd be fine just a couple self-tappers. Kind of flip-flopped it up here, and don't y'all laugh at my locking device. Did I build a lip on the backside yet? No! Should I probably build it first? Yes! Currently, do I give a damn? Not so much. To be honest, guys, this tailgate's pretty rusty. The inner structure, I see a little rot throughout it. To really make this thing right, it would have to be 100% dissected. We're not doing that, okay? If aesthetically, we can get it looking where we're happy with it, and the window goes up and down, we'll take it. I mentioned I got a damn clue of what I'm doing here. Slick, describe the merchandise with 1 or 2 words.
Best thing there ever is.
Damn well, thank you.
Right here, that's our banana bar. We're gonna take it. And then our lower control arms, and these hold our coil springs for the rear suspension as well. And as you can see, they got a little pitted. Boom! Hey yo, there we go. I was like, man, it kind of smells like fire in here. I can't imagine why. Oh, that whole thing's in half. Look at that. Four-inch there, 4-inch there, and 4-inch there. Pump like it's prom night. And what I mean by that is you're out there pumping on the dance floor, right? I don't know what you guys were thinking. And now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. Yep. All right. Ooh, baby. That?
Yeah.
It didn't smell the greatest. Shoo-wee. Look at them old girls right there. This will be a repeat process, of course. I'm gonna paint anything else I can think of. Calipers, we're definitely gonna need to paint them. Give me some little shoulder shrug going. That one's in there sitting flush too. Use the Ugga Dugga machine to get those Snugga Dugga. Just get buck nasty with it. Load her up with grease. Get you another dollop. There it is. You can compress that baby down. We got threads, we got threads. By golly, missions a go, missions a go. It's like the damned old rodeo. May require modifications or notched radiator, depending on your car. You know, just grab out the cutoff wheel real quick and just notch that old radiator. That makes sense. All black everything. Ugh. Man, oh man, that thing looks sweet right there. That one went right in. Of course, I do not have the tool to straighten this stuff, so we're just going to use old Pot County belly here. And as you come this way, whoo, push out like that. Oh yeah, that's all you need. We're doing good, we're doing good. Oh, baby. Do you need brake lines or fuel lines? Come see us here in Pot County. All right.
Yeah.
And then this is for quarter 20 threads. So that'll be the same as what we've been putting everywhere else. And Bill ran us some brake line. I didn't figure y'all want to watch one be bent up towards the rear again. Our brake hose is going to pop right into there. Get in there, Stubby. Ain't my first time to say that. I've put stubby bolts in before. Oh yeah, slide that right on. Panhard bar, parking brake cables, pull head out. We better leave that one. Yeah, Victory water. I should have got crazy and put some Pedialyte in it. Now let's look at our gas tank situation. Oh. Oh, baby, good thing we looked right there. Don't tell me it comes with a bolt, too. Shut the front door. Oh, 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 oh. Oopsie. Get her lit up down there. Now from up here that looks pretty bad. Well, let's kind of look up underneath here and assess. So this here is actually part of our quarter. Rush comes up into here, but then it appears to quit. As you can see, I've clearly done an expert job of removing that, so we know how to recreate it and mimic this exact shape. Do the old pudding thing shuffle, baby. Oh, get down with it. Uh-huh. Well, ain't you gonna dance? Dancing around, don't finish your project. Woo! Break that edge up out of the way where we can go get this piece in the actual brake. Oh! I ain't too picky, guys. I'll take that. Going live. Damn beautiful bead.
Come here, big fella.
Take a little up on the ends there where it'll kind of help us hold our gaskets in place. So 30 foot-pounds is what we're after here. And we got to work our sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always easiest to torque these on a cart that spins in a circle. Elegance, grace, beauty, a few adjectives used to describe my painting skills.
I worked in a machine shop, we didn't do it like this.
Y'all were doing it wrong. Oh, there's 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. How much do you trust your locking pliers? That's the finest pair I have. Top tier quality. Don't worry, chain will hold it. We're gonna take our undercoating removal tool here and remove some of the old stuff. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Woo! How do we do, Bill? Kinda close?
Yeah, we're pretty close.
I wasn't sure about that stuff, how it was setting up, but underneath there sure looks pretty good. There ain't no way in hell. It feels like it's going lower. I wouldn't say it looks lowered, but it does look lower. Cause I done Pot County packed a couple 100 pounds in here. I put every metal chunk I had at the press, 1 inch thick plate, all them blocks. And that sucker still sits higher than I want. Now I just got to decide where I want to cut this sucker. Cut her down, put her back in. Hey, that's pretty good right there. That right there is damn near perfect. It'll settle a little, we get more weight on it, guys. That's pretty dang low right there. That's what we want to see. Oh! Let's have a little look-see here. Woo, baby! That right there is exactly what I wanted to see. Oh yeah, that should be just about perfect. That was rubbing. Now we got a fingertips clearance in there, which is good. Underneath the dash, here's our pedal. You can see a pin going through there, so we gotta get it out. Oh shit, it's going down, guys. They're throwing down. We got FedEx and UPS about to go at it. I don't need no fights out here.
No problems.
Shove that in there. Don't forget that. Run your nut down. Yep. Then we'll snug our brake lines. Oh, last one there. She should be good to go. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Should be. Oh yeah, right there's good. Yep. We'll take that, guys. Look at that booger bull crap right there. They forgot to put their welder to sizzle, instead they set it to bubble gum. rubbing. Well, it's sitting on there wonky because it ain't going all the way flush. And it ain't going all the way flush because inside here is hitting out here. Oh, here it comes. Can y'all tell where that fluid sat for 50 years? 11-37. Bill, don't be coming up here acting like I don't know you've been cheating on me at Slicks again.
He's not up there yet.
You went there first? So if we take our 37 and you divide it by that 11, you'll get a 3.36363636, and it probably never stops. That tells you right there, 336s. How I'm gonna disappoint y'all is, we're not rebuilding this ourselves. There's some local guys that opened a shop right down the road. They know what they're doing with rear ends, guys.
I'd take it to that guy too, right down the street. You got an issue, you can go down there and beat his ass.
My dad would say, quit grabbing it up here, choking up on it. Grab it down there, swing it like a hammer. We made it to Mr. Schultz's house. Hey-o, that's money. As long as my wheel studs come in tomorrow.
You'll be rolling, man.
Yep. Come on. Come on. Give her hell. Good deal, Lucille. Special delivery. Good looking mesh pattern on it. Lash is perfect. I'd say he nailed it. Oh, that's pretty, ain't it? Toilet bowl cleaner activate. Right here we got the Power Scrubber 250 model. Go, baby! Woo! I told y'all, sucker's brand new now. Yeah, I like me a good gasket. Snug, snug. Now it's up to us to index these however we want them. So if we want to face that back, kind of like that, we can. Good piece of slag right to the, dusted a little black on that bracket. Now we got to build a hard line to go from that to that right there. Yeah. We'll just squeeze right up in here. In 77, the world had already gone metric. Just properly move that out your way. That'll help get it off there. Oh, not the safety latch. Say it ain't so. Oh, that one had a little booty on it. Of course, as we tighten that down and it goes that away, it's just going to shove that onto our crank. Quick mock-up. Go! Oh yeah, that's looking good. That belt's too small. We're going to go ahead and put our spark plugs in. I set these to 45 thousandths. That's just kind of, I don't know. I think what a lot of people's running. Yeah. Run them down with the machine, but check torque with hand. She snug down good. I'm fairly certain we just bolted on a grand total between the pair of about 100 horsepower. And our belt showed up, so here's the belt we need. Now we gotta figure out something from here to here. We could make that work, I think. Get down, do that, get down, do that, do that. What do y'all think? Do you like that better or not? We won't be able to time travel anymore since we took off the flux capacitor. Oh! Mock it up! Lube her up, stick her in. Hey, that's lining up like it's meant to be. We ain't gonna worry about rubbing no more. Ain't no chance in hell. There's 3 foot in between here now.
Did you have that thing blasted?
Oh, yeah, I blasted it with a wire wheel. Let her finish drying, but that old paint laid down pretty good on this thing. And next, I'm going to install the shroud for the 12th time in 2 days. Oh! Ooh, lock her down. Now our goal is to get a clean little bracket. Snug that. It could still come up a hair. A little sneaky sneaky. Pop that in there and that on there. Our bleeder's right there. I'm gonna get her cracked open and we're gonna start with the pneumatic suck job. Leak number 1 detected. Yeah, I don't think I ever tightened that.
How many of the brake lines were leaking?
Bill, I ain't seen you in a month and a half, and that's what you want to know?
Yeah, I just did my brake lines. I want to know. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. It's getting a pedal now. Yeah.
Think she'll stop like a Jaguar?
Oh, yeah.
Dang. Whichever this one is, that's right, because it just slid on there. Oh yeah. We're gonna do 2 marks. I got this one here, which is where we need to quit machining. And right here, which is where we need to cut it. Damn, sweat's killing me. Survey says Randy's the man once again. That's tight. Oh, that feels like it's stripping. That does not feel good. Something ain't right. Yep, something just happened. Now that threads into some little adapter thing, so we can unthread it and see what's going on here maybe. So I actually have another one of these. Keep it in my back pocket. No, I just pulled it out that shelf. I have this one left over from when I built my truck. Yeah, that seems to tighten up fine. Yep, slow and steady. It's a big old fun on a big old jug, and if I ain't careful, we'll have a big old mess. Get her out of there. That's tight. Right there. She dropped right in, it felt like. Oh, that is tricky to get off there. It's definitely all lubed up. That's good. Up and at 'em. Hey-o. She is cranking, and that's not a good thing. That means our starter cable, when it got tightened, is touching the stud to our solenoid down there. Break her free and just spin her right here. Right there. Picture showed it was black. Why did I get Honda red? There it went. Pop on number 2. I hate doing damn plug wires. They're not hard. Just annoying.
Annoying. Whoa, 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 you got a leak.
Oh no!
It's coming out.
Let's try this again. Got us a plug in there.
Oh, 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 we got a leak in the thermostat.
Ah. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if I dropped 5 when we were putting it in and Matt got it or what, but looky there, guys. I knew you couldn't resist a good cruise.
Oh, especially in this.
I was worried about that.
Why was it making that screeching noise? What was
Because my temporarily rigged up wire flipped over and got on the hot for my starter, so the starter engaged when we were going.
That's what I was going to say. It sounded like the starter was stuck.
That's always good for it, you know. Maybe there's a tooth or 3 left.
Booger wants to go.
America. I ain't even tried these before. Those knobs ain't been touched since 1969.
Mine works perfect.
Idle down nice. I don't hear no chatter or ticking or tapping. So let's see, what do we got here? We know the purple's gonna be our starter solenoid. I think green with that connector is usually oil pressure. Green, ain't that usually a horn maybe? Blue, I'm guessing water. Oil pressure to the brown. What in the tarnation? I don't know. Wiring, my favorite. brush it, brush it, brush it. That goes there. Blue wire would go down to the back of the motor for that sensor. Once again, we're not using that. And then this sucker, it may be going down there. I think we're gonna have to get some voltage on it and test it with our meter and see what kind of voltage drop we're getting. These two we know is gonna run down to the starter. And go nice and snug. And snug. Yeah. We don't hear no sparking, we ain't getting no flashing, so I ain't too worried. Did y'all notice the fuel gauge works? I see it moving. Fancy. Oh, Rupert, check my gas for me. Oh my gosh. I just noticed, guys, our glove box light is on. Do y'all see that? How dang cool is that? There we go. Well, since the coil's hooked up, in theory, it should start. We had brights over there yesterday, but apparently not today. Got a good 11 volts now for our brights. Same on this side, so those are definitely the issue here. Now yesterday, the old flasher was up there. I just put a new one in it. And I'll turn our key on and see if we get blinkers now. Nope. Oh, yeah. I better switch in here's just a little dirty. We're blinking left. You dang right, that sucker's bright. We're blinking right. Oh, baby. Headlights on. Boom, boom. Give her the brights. Bang, bang.
Justice.
Real easy stuff. Slightly creased. That's the shape of an S.
That's terrible.
Ain't nothing left to do besides whoop on it. All we gotta do is everything.
You'll need a big hammer.
Here's how to lose a finger.
My back hurts from carrying the team. My lovely assistant will hold that in for me.
Assistant Hill.
Boom, baby.
So boom, baby, there it is. That right there is the majority of the like nitty gritty build, guys. A lot of work went into this thing, but as you probably just seen in them beauty shots, she looks a little different on the inside. That's because she's a little different from when you last seen it. I've done a little bit, but not a lot of it. The main thing we've been doing with this thing the last 2 years is just driving it. Let me show you a couple of the features she has now though. For the interior, I took it to my buddy Top Stitch Taylor. He's excellent at this stuff. I told him I wanted a heavy factory influence. So we used some fun little pattern in here, but just kept everything blue. She came blue, so she's blue again, and he absolutely nailed it. During the beauty shots, maybe you noticed there wasn't any engine bay shots, and that's because, well, I never fixed the spring, so I was embarrassed. I still got to prop it with a piece of wood. No, I just forgot to clean it, so it was dirty. Underneath here, we did a couple little things, like I built this double snorkel breather thingy just to try to have a cool look. But if you'll see right here, she actually has an AC compressor, and I had my buddy Aaron actually slap the vintage air in this as I was putting vintage air in Randy's truck. And this thing is good, like really, really, really good. My favorite old vehicle I have, as far as it fires right up, it just runs great, it drives great, it stops great. We've got new door sills and window sills on it, so no rattles or shakes or, you know, whistling going down the road, guys. This old car drives and operates like a new car, and it is just really, really good. I don't know how to say besides really good. We had a couple bad things. One, it was so low. We drove it to Austin, Texas, and as that suspension settled, it got too low. So I ended up picking up the front 1 inch, and in the back we put some helper bags inside the coil springs, and that has fixed all those problems of rubbing and all that. And this last summer, with the AC added, we actually started having some overheating issues. So she now has electric fans on her. And I'd shown all that in one video not too long ago, and that's why I didn't include it in this footage here. If you're somewhat new to the channel, or this is your first time seeing me or this build, the main thing that's really different right now is you're in a totally different shop. Yeah, we built this at the old shop, and just before we moved out here to the new place, I got this on the road. So yeah, the background settings a little different. I cannot thank you guys enough for the support over the last couple of years, because it took us from being able to build stuff like this to, as you've seen in this video, having a lift now. And now we're building even bigger and crazier things with Cummins and 6 speeds, and this would have never fit in that old shop, guaranteed. But enough about what's changed on this. And here, I'm very excited about today. We just polished this thing up. I put some patina sauce on it, as you've seen. No, I'm not clear coating it. No, I'm not painting it. When I want her shiny, I rub her like a hiney with some patina sauce, and she looks mighty fine. We're gonna hop in this thing, go to Ray's where we purchased it from, and today we're gonna cruise about an hour away to a place called Pops. It's off of Route 66. We're taking Ray to lunch today in the wagon that we purchased out of his field that had sat there since 1970. It's freaking awesome. The small block Chevy, the 700 R4 with the overdrive, 373 gears, guys. This thing has a nice little low end for getting up and going, and it also likes being out here on the highway cruising along. The drivetrain in this thing, it just works. The brakes and everything. Anyhow, we're headed to Ray's house. I have taken him for a ride in this thing, but not when it had the interior. I think it was still just the metal floor pans, and Ray didn't care. He was very excited to ride in it. But for me, I've wanted to take him to lunch when the vehicle's complete. And right now, it's complete. Our schedules haven't been able to really get together. I'm just busy. But I am so excited about today, I can't even tell you. Ray's around here, I'm friends with all the older gentlemen who are car guys. And I'm sorry everyone else, Ray's my favorite. I just love hanging out with Ray. He's very soft-spoken and quiet, and out of nowhere, boom, he'll hit you with a good one-liner. I know Ray's excited too. Boy, it's windy out there today.
A little windy. Well, this most definitely looks better than it did when you pulled it out.
It's a little cleaner than when it first come from here.
A little cleaner.
I don't think I've got to take you for a ride since we did the interior in it.
No.
Because I think last time it was just the floor pans.
Yeah.
I think it was like 110 degrees that day too.
It was plenty warm.
I think it was that temperature in here as well. Ray, do you remember where this one came from? I thought you had told me Houston area.
Yep, it came out of the Houston salvage pool. Dad used to buy cars out of the Houston salvage pool when he was in Conroe. And this is one of them. I think it might have been a flood car. I'm not sure because there just wasn't any damage on it anywhere.
So what ended up being interesting about this car was one, when we found the Mr. Horsepower on the fender,
Yeah, it was
because
cool.
you didn't know about it and I didn't know about it till I washed it. And originally I didn't plan on going with the kind of hot rod muscle car inspiration on this. I was going to do air ride with some tall skinny white walls and build a cruiser. And then we found the Mr. Horsepower and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then as I'm cleaning it up, I noticed there's red paint flaking off the factory Steelies. So you know someone painted the Steelies red back in the day. And then after taking the body off, when we go pull the 283 out of the original frame, Bill noticed a valve had dropped and that the #1 rod was hanging out of the side of the block. So if you put all that together, you realize this car was made in '61. You know you bought it out of the salvage in '69 and it's been at your place since '70.
Yeah.
So in that 8 years, someone painted the Steelies red, put Mr. Horsepower on the fender, and then floored it enough until he flung a rod. So someone had a hot rod wagon in the 60s, which is pretty stinking awesome.
Pretty cool.
And now we're cruising it to Route 66 with a hot rod influence on it because of what we found on the car. Of course, we patched up all the major rust and blended the patina, and
Well, it looks good.
most people don't even know that. Then I got real lucky, like the mirrors on this thing, those are usually pretty pricey mirrors with that little crossbar on the back and everything. I think I got those for $35 shipped off of eBay. My glass guy sent them to me and said, hey, I found some mirrors for you. And I was like, boy, didn't you? Because they're not perfect shape, but the glass is good.
It goes with the rest.
And they look like they've been on the car. So it's perfect. Here we are.
Pretty cool spot.
Yeah, I never realized this was a gas station and everything. Gas stations where you usually get the best burger though, so I think we'll be in good shape.
Just glad to see it back on the road.
That's pretty cool. I appreciate you selling it to me and let me work on it and get it where we can spend this time together too. Maybe I need to come out there to your place and see what we need to pull out of the field next.
Well, there's a few there.